Thin hair has its own truth. It tells a story of time, of care, and of perseverance. But when it comes to styling, many women over 50 unknowingly fight against their own texture instead of working with it. Maybe you spend hours adding volume that falls flat an hour later. Or you use products that promise lift but weigh you down instead. It's frustrating, and you deserve better. Not just better hair days but effortless ones. In this video on Timeless Wisdom Path, we'll uncover 4 surprisingly simple steps that can transform how thin hair behaves, moves, and shines. You don't need a complete overhaul, and you don't need salon-level tricks. Just a shift in how you care for, cut, and style your hair can bring back softness, volume, and that amazing feeling of confidence when you catch your reflection in the mirror. Let's gently walk through these 4 steps together, so your hair can finally reflect the grace and vitality that's already within you. The right cut that works with you. The first step to fixing thin hair styling mistakes starts before you even pick up a comb. It begins in the chair at the salon. The wrong cut can make the finest hair fall even flatter, while the right one gives instant shape and life without much effort at all. One of the biggest missteps many women make is holding on to heavy, one-length styles that drag the hair down. Thin hair thrives when it's feathered lightly, with movement that directs the eye upward and outward. Ask your stylist for soft, blended layers that lift around the crown. These aren't the choppy, overlayered looks of the past. They're graceful, invisible transitions that create the illusion of more volume. The goal is to create shape, not bulk. A collarbone-length bob with gentle inward movement often gives thin hair its natural bounce back. And don't underestimate the power of texture. When ends are slightly tapered or point cut, your hair becomes easier to style and looks fuller naturally. Imagine a soft breeze lifting your strands effortlessly. That's the airy effect this kind of cut creates. It makes every motion feel alive, easy, and natural. Finally, keep in mind that thin hair responds best to regular trimming. That's not vanity, it's structure. Ends that split or fray reflect light poorly, giving a dull and tired look. A small trim every 6 to 8 weeks can make your hair appear years younger. It's not just about cutting, it's about keeping the energy of your hair fresh, bouncy, and full of life. Lightweight products that actually work. The second step is all about product balance, and this is where many women get it wrong. When hair is fine, we often reach for mousses or creams that promise thickening or maximum hold. But many of those products contain silicone or heavy oils that actually suffocate fine strands instead of lifting them. What your hair truly needs is feather-light support that enhances texture from root to tip. Start by switching to a volumizing shampoo that's sulfate-free but fortifying. Think of it as creating the perfect canvas, removing buildup while leaving your scalp refreshed and light. After washing, use a conditioner only on your mid-lengths and ends. Rinsing too close to the roots flattens volume before you even start styling. Next, let's talk about styling foam or spray. The best ones for thin hair are water-based with a touch of protein. Apply them when your hair is damp, not wet, to help the product bind gently without creating stiffness. Then, focus on your roots while blow-drying with a round brush angled upward. That small motion creates lift without teasing or force. And a pro tip that changes everything. Avoid layering too many products. You want air between your strands, not coating over them. Too much serum, spray, or cream weighs your hair down faster than humidity. Instead, finish with a lightweight flexible hold spray to set the shape and let movement show through. When your products breathe, your hair does too. And that's when it looks truly alive. Volume that lasts without damage. Let's face it, we've all tried teasing, backcombing, or hot rollers to add volume at some point. But thin hair can't withstand constant tension or high heat without losing what little strength it has. The secret to long-lasting volume is to create it from the inside out, with gentle structure that holds all day without stress. Begin by flipping your head upside down while blow-drying the roots. This naturally lifts the strands away from the scalp without forcing them. Then, when your hair is about 80% dry, use a round brush to shape the layers. Focus on lifting, not pulling. That subtle difference protects your hair from breakage and still gives you beautiful bounce. If you enjoy using heat tools, invest in ceramic ones with adjustable settings. Fine hair usually needs no more than 300 degrees Fahrenheit to style safely. Curl or wave larger sections instead of tiny ones. This gives you effortless, modern movement instead of tight, dated curls. A simple lift around the crown or soft bend at the ends can visually double the body of fine hair. And here's something many women overlook. Volume starts at the scalp. A healthy scalp with good circulation supports your hair's natural lift. Massage your scalp for 1 or 2 minutes every day. It's calming, rejuvenating, and truly transformative over time. Combine this with smart styling, and your thin hair won't just look full, it'll feel full. Finishing touches that keep hair youthful. The final step to styling thin hair beautifully lies in your finishing touches. The small, quiet choices that make a big difference. Many women over 50 stick to the same styles they've worn for years, not realizing that a few subtle tweaks can instantly refresh their entire look. Shine is essential, but be gentle with it. Avoid greasy serums. Instead, use a light reflecting mist that leaves just a kiss of glow. Thin hair benefits from how light plays on it, giving the illusion of fullness when movement catches the eye. You can mist it over your hands and smooth softly through the ends. This helps distribute evenly without buildup. Color also plays a role. Multi-tone highlights, not chunky streaks, can add depth that mimics thicker strands. Ask for soft contrast, like a blend of sandy blonde or warm brown hues that complement your skin tone. This gives your hair texture and dimension, even when it's fine. Lastly, consider how you part your hair. A middle part can sometimes weigh the look down, while a soft side part lifts and opens the face beautifully. Experiment to see what placement gives you the brightness you want. Sometimes that's all it takes to make your style look fresh again. When you combine these finishing details with a smart cut, lightweight care, and gentle styling, thin hair transforms. It stops fighting gravity and starts moving gracefully, just like confidence does when it's treated well. Final thoughts. Your hair doesn't need to be thick to be beautiful. It just needs kindness, attention, and a few smart steps that bring out its best side. These 4 changes, the right cut, the right products, gentle volume, and thoughtful finishing, can completely redefine how your thin hair feels every single day. Remember, beauty after 50 isn't about chasing youth. It's about expressing vitality. Your hair can carry that message effortlessly when it's cared for with understanding. So the next time you style it, choose ease, softness, and a look that moves as naturally as you do. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Timeless Wisdom Path.